What's going on, guys? Aero here, and guys, the last mythical Pokemon of Generation 7, Zeraora, has finally been revealed officially by the Pokemon Company. And so we all knew about this Pokemon since last year with the data mines that happened for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. If you remember, I was talking about that right when they happened. There was a whole data mine that happened for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon once somebody got their hands on the game early, and through the data mining we were able to find out that there is a hidden mythical Pokemon within the code that is named Zeraora. And so obviously people were able to hack Zeraora into the game. We already knew about like the moves that it has and the exclusive moves and stuff like that, but we just didn't know exactly when the official Pokemon Company was going to reveal it. So we pretty much all knew about this, but we were all just hoping that eventually Zeraora was going to be revealed so that it wraps up Gen 7, because that's what we were looking forward to. Now I know everybody's excited for Pokemon Switch and what game is going to be coming out next on the Switch, but we can't do anything on the Nintendo Switch until they wrap up Gen 7 on the Nintendo 3DS, and to do that they had to reveal Zeraora, which was the very last Pokemon of Gen 7. So a few days ago we got the announcement that there was going to be a brand new Pokemon shown on the TV show Ohasuta. And if you don't know Ohasuta, it's just a special TV show that occurs only in Japan. And so we got the announcement that there was going to be a brand new Pokemon that they were going to reveal for the first time there. And so I know a lot of people had their expectations. People were most likely saying that it was going to be Zeraora. I was thinking that too. It just made the most sense. We didn't know anything about Zeraora. The Pokemon Company still had to reveal Zeraora officially, so it just made the most sense. They usually reveal mythical Pokemon in April, as well as last year in April. That's when they revealed Marshadow, and they usually tied the mythical Pokemon in with the movie, as how last year Marshadow was part of the Pokemon I Choose You movie, so it just made sense to have Zeraora tie into the upcoming movie for Pokemon that's coming out this year. So we got a brand new trailer for the upcoming Pokemon movie, and I gotta say, with every single new trailer that keeps coming out for the movie, it does seem like the movie's getting better and better, so I am very excited for the movie and I'm really looking forward to it. But the really cool thing about this movie trailer was we got a slight glimpse that Zeraora is in fact going to be a part of this movie. It was just there for like a few seconds, but we got to see that Zeraora is in it, and I'll show you guys like the screenshot of it right there, so you can see that Zeraora is going to be in the movie, which is really cool. And so a few hours later, after the reveal trailer for Zeraora in Japan, we got the official reveal for the western side of the world as well, where they showed it off on Twitter as well as YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you already saw the Zeraora reveal trailer on YouTube as well. They just had like a small 20-second trailer where they talked about how a brand new mythical Pokemon has been discovered. So it's pretty cool that we finally have information about Zeraora and that it's finally been revealed by the Pokemon Company. So the really big thing about Zeraora being revealed is that it finally wraps up the 7th generation. The 7th generation was incomplete as of now until Zeraora was revealed. It was the last mythical Pokemon that the Pokemon Company still had to reveal to us because it wasn't officially acknowledged by them. Like, we all knew that it was in the game's code, we all just wanted the Pokemon Company to reveal it, and now that they've discovered it, we are officially done. There are no more secrets within the code of Gen 7 games, and we are officially ready to move on to what's in the future. So now that Zeraora has officially been revealed, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the possibility of Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch launching this year. So the big question is, can Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch still launch this year? And the answer is absolutely. There's nothing here that says right away that Pokemon Switch cannot come out this year. I still think that it's coming out next year in 2019, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does somehow manage to come out this year. It still has a possible chance of coming out in 2018. But yeah, with Zeraora's official reveal from the Pokemon Company, the 7th generation is now complete, and we can move on to the 8th generation if that's what the next thing is going to be for the Nintendo Switch. So if the 8th generation is coming, I would expect a Pokemon Direct to happen real soon, as whenever we get a brand new generation of Pokemon, the games are pretty much revealed early within the year, and they need to have some time during the summer to reveal some new Pokemon, show some gameplay, and hype up the games. So if Pokemon Switch is going to be the 8th generation of Pokemon, I would expect the reveal to come at any time now that Zeraora has officially been revealed. I think the most possible time would probably be like the end of April. That has a slight chance of happening, but I think really the biggest time if Pokemon Direct is going to be happening would be early May. I think like the first or second week of May is the most possible chance for a Pokemon Direct to reveal Pokemon Switch, if it in fact is coming out this year. If you guys remember with Pokemon Sun and Moon in 2016, we actually got Pokemon Sun and Moon revealed to us pretty early in the year. I think it was like in February where they revealed the games to us, but we didn't actually get any gameplay footage for Pokemon Sun and Moon until like May. That's when we got the starter Pokemon and the legendaries, but the games were revealed pretty early in the year. And I remember like even after the Pokemon Direct that happened in February revealing Pokemon Sun and Moon, a lot of people were upset at how we got no gameplay for the games and we just got the 2 logos shown. Like they were like, alright, where are the starter Pokemon, where are the legendaries? I want to see some gameplay. And I remember at one point, like I think in April or so, there was supposed to be like a live stream that was going to be happening in Japan, where they were going to have Mr. Masuda and Mr. Omori on the show, and everybody was hyping this up to show some gameplay for the first time for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and that didn't happen, and a lot of people were upset about that. Like, people were just like, alright, show some gameplay, I want to see Pokemon Sun and Moon, and people were like even tweeting at Mr. Masuda, telling him like, alright, where's the gameplay? I thought you were going to show gameplay at this live stream. And even Mr. Masuda was like confused, and he was like, he tweeted back to a few people saying like, gameplay, when did I say that there was going to be gameplay there? So a lot of people were craving gameplay, and I feel like because of that, maybe if a Pokemon Direct was going to be happening this year for the 8th generation, maybe they wanted to have gameplay ready for it as well. Like, they didn't want to do the same thing where they just show off the like logos for the new games and not have any gameplay. So maybe because of that, we might have a Pokemon Direct that's just going to be happening in May, where they can have the new game shown off to us as well, and show off a little bit of gameplay as well, so they don't just show us the logos and make us wait for another few months until we can actually see the games. So I think that that has a good chance of happening as well. Now, the really interesting thing is that we actually have an official source for when we can expect to hear a little bit about the release information for Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. And this isn't like rumors or leaks or anything like that, this is official right from Nintendo itself. So if you guys don't know, a few times in the year, Nintendo has like these shareholder meetings where they discuss a lot of stuff with their investors and let them know about how the sales for Nintendo products are doing. They talk about the sales for their software, like their big titles like Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. They talk about how those games are doing, as well as their systems and like how many 3DSs they've sold, how many Nintendo Switches they've sold. So that's what they do to make sure that the investors are still investing in Nintendo and that they're interested in the company. But the really cool thing is that at these meetings, Nintendo shows an official document to their investors about all of their upcoming titles that are going to be coming to their systems. Now, you guys might know as well, like sometimes I talk about in my videos how like in Nintendo's official documents, it states that Pokemon Switch is listed as 2018 or later. So you might be thinking like, what official documents are you talking about? And those documents are exactly what this shareholder meeting shows. So they have like these documents that get uploaded onto their website as well, where they have like all of the games that are updated if they get revealed. Like if you remember when Bayonetta 3 was revealed, they got that added onto the list, and they have like a release frame about when we can expect those games to come out. So for the longest time, Pokemon Switch has always been listed as 2018 or later. I pretty much mentioned that every single time. It's always said 2018 or later, but games like Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4 are listed as TBA or to be announced, implying that there's not even a time frame right now that they're ready to show for when these games could come out. So the thing is, Nintendo is actually going to have another one of these shareholder meetings on April 26th, and at this meeting they're going to have another official document which is going to be updated with all of their upcoming titles. So the big question in this document is that, is Pokemon Switch still going to be listed as a 2018 or later title, or is it going to be changed to an official release date of 2018, 2019, or maybe in fact even getting changed to TBA? So I feel like if Pokemon Switch is coming out this year, then I wouldn't think that they would reveal it through this official document just saying like 2018, implying that the game is going to be coming out this year. I feel like before that they would probably have a Pokemon Direct like right before April 26th, reveal Pokemon Switch, confirm that it is coming out this year, and then have that document be updated saying that Pokemon Switch is coming out this year. But it could go the other way around as well, as in this document they could change the 2018 or later and just write 2019, implying that Pokemon Switch has been pushed back to a 2019 release. So yeah, this shareholder meeting is going to be on April 26th, and I guess we're just going to have to look out and see what gets listed for Pokemon Switch when their official document gets uploaded right after the meeting. So I tweeted about this on my Twitter as well, so let's take a look at my Twitter and see if we got any responses. I did tweet this a few hours ago, so I'm gonna have to scroll down a bit till I can find the exact tweet. But yeah, in the tweet right here, I said, so now that Zeraora has officially been revealed by the Pokemon Company, how do you feel about Gen 7 finally being complete and the possibility of Pokemon Switch launching this year? Reply to this tweet with your thoughts and you could be featured in my next video. So let's see, this person here is saying ready for a new generation and the Switch announcement, hopefully later this month or early May, and that's totally true. If Pokemon Switch is coming out this year, I feel like it would have to have its reveal by the end of this month or early next month. I think like the second week of May is the absolute latest we can expect to see the reveal for Pokemon Switch, and if we don't hear anything about Pokemon Switch by then I feel like it's 100% not coming out this year. I feel like they could still tease it to us, maybe they could reveal it to us during E3 or something like that, and then just say that the game is coming out next year, but I think definitely by the second week of May, that is the absolute latest where we can expect to see a reveal for Pokemon Switch if it's coming out this year. Joe is saying, I'm feeling a lot more confident, all they need to do is reveal a date for the Direct and boom, Pokemon Switch for 2018. That's also true as well, with now Zeraora wrapping up Gen 7, they just have to announce a Direct that's going to reveal Gen 8. Michael here is saying that I still think it's coming out in 2019, and that's what I feel like as well. I think the game's coming out in 2019, but I always like discussing with people on the possibility of it coming out this year. Giovanni here is just saying Pokemon Switch has to be a 2018 game. This person is saying I think it'll come out this year because why not? Pika Place is saying, I don't think it's coming out this year. We may see a Gen 8 Pokemon this year, but not a new game. I feel like they could tease it to us as well. This person is saying nothing is stopping them now, a direct tomorrow. That would be crazy if we had a Pokemon Direct like right within a few days after the Zeraora reveal. This person is saying the games will 100% not be coming this year. Each generation is at least 3 years long, and we're currently in the second year of Gen 7. Sorry, but we've got a while until we hear anything about Gen 8. And so this is exactly how I feel about why I keep saying that Pokemon Switch is coming out in 2019. I feel like Gen 8 is just not ready to come out right now. I feel like we still need another year of Gen 7, and then after the anime's done and everything else is done, we can move on to the next generation. This person is saying, I doubt for the Pokemon game for the Switch is getting released this year. I do not believe that we'll get some type of trailer. I do believe that we will get some type of trailer announced at E3. So yeah, I feel like they could show it to us at E3, but I don't think it's coming out this year. That's how I feel as well. This person is saying, now that Zeraora is finally revealed, I think that Pokemon Switch will be revealed sometime this year, maybe around May, but will release in either winter 2018 or spring and summer of 2019. So yeah, it could come out early next year. This person is saying, I'm happy that it's finally been revealed. I can't wait to have it in my Ultra Moon game as well as the Switch game. I think that if there's nothing by May or E3, it's 2019. But hey, we're in exciting territory now that Gen 7 is over, and that's totally true. Anything is up in the air now to happen for Gen 8 or for Pokemon on the Switch. This person is saying it's not happening this year, or else we would have gotten the announcement already. We knew about Sun and Moon in January, and it's already April. It's 99% coming out next year, as it should. So I mean, that's not true. We didn't get any gameplay for Pokemon Sun and Moon until May. So if that's what they're trying to do, they could do that and have the gameplay ready for May with Pokemon Switch and the reveal. So it's still possible to come out, I feel like. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. This person is saying, I'm still not sure if it's 2018, but it's still exciting. I mean, it's all true with Zeraora. It's a lot of stuff that's happening right now, so it's still pretty exciting. Yeah, so hopefully a lot of people are just saying hopefully we get it real soon. I think a lot of people are saying that they're ready for Gen 8, but we'll just have to wait and see what's going to be happening. I feel like there's still a possibility for Pokemon Switch to come out, but I mean, I feel like it's most likely going to be a 2019 game. A lot of people are just saying like they're extremely hyped right now. It's happening, all aboard the hype train. So yeah, hopefully we just get the Pokemon Direct real soon. And thank you guys so much for all of your responses. I didn't get to read all of them. I didn't want to make this video too long, but thank you so much for all of your responses. And if you guys want to be featured in videos like this, then definitely go and follow me on Twitter at @Aero. And so there you go, guys. That's all the information that I have about Zeraora being revealed and the possibility of Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch launching this year. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please be sure to click that like button and also comment down below and let me know how you feel about all of this. How do you feel about Zeraora officially being revealed by the Pokemon Company and wrapping up Generation 7, as well as the possibility of Pokemon Switch launching this year? Be sure to comment down below and let me know all of your thoughts. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to be a part of the notification squad, and go follow me on Twitter at @Aero if you ever want to tweet me something or send me something. I'm usually able to reply to everyone on Twitter, so definitely go and follow me there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.